Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. We have done numerous OCR related videos in the past few months where we have seen local models working on local images to extract the text from the images. The field is really bubbling and almost on daily basis I am observing new and novel ways of doing the optical character recognition or OCR. In this video, we are going to have a look at another tool which is called as Llama OCR. What Llama OCR does is that instead of using a local model, it uses a hosted model which is again Llama 3.2 vision from together.ai, and by using their free API key, we can do the OCR on our local images. One word of caution though, you can create a free account, you can even get a free API, but there is some limit on daily usage, plus there is a lot of throttling. So if you're looking to do it for any production use case, or if you're looking to do it for any major serious image OCR, then either you can buy the credits from them, or you could just check my channel for some other options where you can just install a local model and do the OCR with the help of it. Just search the channel with the help of OCR and you should be able to find heaps of videos around it. So let's get this Llama OCR installed and then we will see how it works. Before I proceed further, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into a data source. I will also drop the link to their website in video's description, so please do check them out. Okay, so because we will be using a hosted model on together, so you really don't need any GPU for this. You can see that I am using my Ubuntu 22.04, but because we will be using Node.js, so you can use any operating system where Node and npm is installed. So first I'm creating a virtual environment with Python 3.11. So let's wait for it to get installed and created. And the Conda environment is created. Next, I am cloning the repo to the local system and I will drop the link to it in video's description. Now, you would need to set your together's API key in an environment variable. So at this point in time, I would ask you to, if you're following along of course, go to together.ai or together.xyz, just search it out and you should be able to see their website, sign up for a free account, grab your API key and then set it on your terminal. Let me do that and clear the screen. And that is all done. Next, make sure that you have Node.js installed and npm installed on your local system. If you don't know how to install it, please again search the channel. I have done a very easy to follow video on this installation. Next up, let's install Llama OCR with npm. This is going to take a minute or so, so let's wait. And that is all done. Let me create an app.js and I will put my Node.js code there. Let me open it in VS Code so that we could also see what the code is. My VS Code is having some issues, so I have just opened my VI editor and it's a very simple Node.js code where I'm simply importing the OCR and then I am calling that API with that local image. You can of course replace your own image, and then I am doing the OCR and then logging whatever the markdown format it produces. So let me save it and exit. And this is the local image which I'm going to use for the OCR. And then I have ran this file by simply passing my API key and node app.mjs, which is a file name. And there you go, it has done the OCR of the image which I just showed you. So first it is describing what exactly is in the image, and then given the lack of meaningful, but if you look at here is output in the markdown format. So the quick brown fox jumps, and then you can check it out. Looks quite good to me, not bad at all. Maybe little formatting could be good, but all in all, it has grabbed all the alphanumeric characters, even the umlauts on rapido and all that stuff. So looks pretty good to me. Let me try to do one more. Next, I'm going to do this OCR on a Spanish text. This is a screenshot of a phone. So let me clear the screen. I already have updated the path to that image. Let me run this. I will also display it. So let's see. There you go. So you can tell me that as far as OCR is concerned, looks really good to me. Yep. You see, it's really cool. Awesome stuff. I'm not sure what exactly this before Q, what exactly this letter is. Because this is, I'm not sure. So if you're a Spanish speaker, let me know, please. Okay, so that is good. Let me also do an Arabic one. So I will just go in and then change it to Arabic. Let me quickly do that in front of you. And I will also show you my Arabic image. So let's clear this. Let me go here, show you the Arabic one. So this is a text I'm going to run. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but again, let me do that. And if you're an Arabic speaker, okay, I have no saying I'm not going to participate in this discussion. So maybe it doesn't know what exactly this is, so I can't do the Arabic one. Let me try again. Okay, maybe I have no idea because I have just copied it from internet. So maybe I'll grab another Arabic and try that out. So I tried that one out with a lot of other Arabic texts and also Urdu text, Hindi text, but for some weird reason it was not working. And when I tested that Llama 3.2 vision with you guys, if you remember that video, we were able to do the OCR on Arabic very nicely and also on a lot of other languages. But anyway, I don't know what the go is with the together one, or maybe this is the tool, I don't know. Anyway, so I just tried this Chinese one on this image, which is a newspaper snippet, and you can see that it was able to detect that it was written in Chinese, but it was unable to do the OCR on it. So it seems that OCR mainly works on English really good, whereas some of the European languages it is able to identify, but other than that I don't think so this tool is working for any other language properly. Let me know what do you think about it. But all in all, pretty good effort, I would say. If you're just looking to do a hosted, free, very limited OCR with this Llama 3.2 vision from your local system on your local images with simple API calls, this is the option for you. And I will drop the link to this repo in video's description. Go through it. Let me know your thoughts, and if you're aware of any such service, let me know or share it in the comments for everyone to take advantage of. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.